I am not a fan of horror movies, but Obsession might have just changed my mind. I'm not against the horror genre, I just get scared quite easily, so I feel like I tend to stay away from horror films. I've always been drawn more to psychological thrillers, but I felt severe FOMO seeing everybody talk about Obsession and about how good it was. I caved and I finally watched it. I hate to say it, if you are scared of horror, it is still worth watching. First of all, the acting in this film is phenomenal. The concept of the film, the be careful what you wish for, isn't really a new concept, but I was totally drawn in by the complexity of the perspective. Nikki, who on paper seems like the villain of the story, is actually the victim, and it's clear from the get-go that that's the case. Obsession finds an incredible balance between style and substance. I was immediately fascinated by the way this was filmed. The framing of this film plays such an important role. One of the first things I noticed was that everything is centered in this film. The subject tends to be in the middle of the screen, creates a really eerie feel. Almost this entire film was focused on Bear. His perspective is the only one that we get. We were really put in his mind and in his self-centered worldview, which just created such a cool, morally grey lens that we were seeing the story through as well. Is this movie scary? As someone who isn't a massive horror fan, yes, I thought this film was scary. It's definitely not the scariest I've seen, but I would go in with caution if you are scared easily. The last 20 minutes are quite gory. There are some scenes that made me jump a little bit, especially the car scene with Sarah toward the end. I loved Obsession. I gave it a 4.5 on Letterboxd. I thought it was a fantastic film. I would definitely watch it again, which really surprised me. Have you watched Obsession? Let me know what are your thoughts, and I will see you very soon. Bye!